Good afternoon. My name is Renier Diaz de la Portilla, and I'm a school board member in Miami-Dade County, a district with one of the largest percentages of uninsured children in the state of Florida. Mine is also a district where over 70% of the students qualify for free and reduced price lunch. That is why today I would like to share with you an important message about our children, their health, and school accountability. Years ago, I decided to take a leadership role on the issue of students' access to quality health care in Miami-Dade County. Aside from the obvious public benefit of promoting health and increasing access to quality care, I was prompted to take action as a result of extensive, ongoing discussions in our district on the subject of student achievement. Why did student achievement lead me to consider health insurance for our kids? Because although at the heart of this issue is the goal of reducing costs and barriers to health care, having healthy students in our schools is also closely aligned with our goals for school accountability and academic achievement. As a school district, helping to ensure that our children have access to quality health care is part of our mission to the extent that high academic achievement is part of our mission. The two are intricately connected. Healthy children learn better. It's a fact. Children who have access to quality health care are more likely to excel in the classroom and are generally more productive and receptive to information. That is why, at a time of increasing focus on closing achievement gaps, having healthy students in our classrooms is so relevant to academic success. If our students are healthy, they will be better able to learn, and ultimately, our academic achievement levels will be higher, and we will move closer toward eliminating gaps in educational achievement. With this understanding in mind, and with the help of a grant from Florida KidCare, we launched an aggressive outreach campaign here in Miami-Dade. Our goal was to reach as many parents as possible with information on how to enroll their kids in this low-cost insurance program. We worked to get the word out by all means of which we could think. We put up posters, updated individual school websites with links to Florida KidCare, made calls to homes, and trained over 200 employees on how to assist parents in applying for the program. But getting the word out is half the battle, and success would not come easy. Today, after a year, I can tell you that the willingness of a fraction of caring employees to help will not be enough to reach the ambitious goal of enrolling all uninsured and eligible children in our state in the KidCare program. In our district alone, with more than 300 schools and more than 340,000 students, we face an uphill battle when it comes to the application and enrollment portion of the campaign. The primary reason for this is that we have no concrete way of knowing who our uninsured students are. That is why we are now turning our attention to better identifying those students. We are confident that by making some small changes, such as asking whether a student has health insurance on lunch forms and emergency contact cards, we can more effectively contribute to solving the crisis of uninsured children in our state. By some of the best estimates, there are more than 500,000 children without health insurance in Florida, and most of these children are in our schools every day. That is why our involvement as school district leaders is so vital in helping to make access to quality health care for all children a reality. We have a moral responsibility to use the means within our power to identify each child without health insurance in this state. I would just like to close by emphasizing that I'm bringing this message to you today for the same reason I brought my proposal for Florida KidCare outreach campaign to my colleagues on the board over 2 years ago. And that is, the stakes are too high and the rewards too great to allow for continuation of the status quo. But more importantly, because meaningful progress on increasing the number of healthy children in our classrooms is so greatly dependent on the leadership of school boards and superintendents across this state. As district leaders, you're uniquely positioned to play a role in helping to reduce the number of uninsured children in our communities. I hope that you will join me and my colleagues in Miami-Dade County in helping to eliminate one of the barriers to academic success for all children in Florida. I hope that you will accept the challenge of helping to ensure that no child in our district goes without access to the most basic of services needed to carry out a healthy life. Thank you.